Hey everyone, I hope you are having a great week. I, for one, have not been feeling the greatest this week, but I wanted to let you know that I am working on the template for you guys to work out your own family rhythm. So I will have that to you next week for sure, unless I'm even more miserable next week. But I wanted to let you know that along with the template being ready for you next week, it's going to be a downloadable PDF so that you can just like handwrite in your own little schedule. Along with that though, next week, I have something really exciting coming up. This week I did work on some meal planning, and a lot more extensive than I have ever done it before. I have a cute little chart in my kitchen that I put down my meals for the week that I'm doing, but I actually even wrote down in a notebook and mapped out my meals for this whole month because we have friends and family visiting, and so I went ahead and wrote down what we're going to do for meals for them that I love to cook for people, and then I found some meat on sale, and so I kind of worked that in and did everything like what we have in our pantry. I'm working to clear out my deep freezer so I can defrost that this year and then stock it back up. But, so I did this whole entire thing and got out my crock pot cookbooks because I just love these things and they're such a time saver, and this one is actually a new one that I'm super excited. I already had this one that a friend had given me and I absolutely love it, but then I found this one at a store and I was super excited to find it, and this is what I was going to tell you about. Along with, if you do the family rhythm thing, I'll explain details next week, but I want you to share it with me, and when you share it with me, I'm going to put your name in a drawing to be able to win a Fix It and Forget It Lightly crockpot cooking cookbook. So I'm very excited about that. I have some of these meals worked in for this next month that sound delicious, and super excited to try these out and to share one with one of you guys. So this week, I want to go ahead and tell you, get a date on the calendar to sit down with your spouse or sit down with your family and have a day where you can work out your family rhythm. And so then next week, whenever you get the template, you can fill it all in, share it with me. You don't have to use my template even. You can just make your own. But I'll have more details about that, about the contest, and how you can win one of these next week. So very excited about that. And I think that's about it for this week. Oh, except for I started my running club. I had my first night and it was actually really exciting. I was feeling miserable that day and the day before, but I was like, I'm gonna rest. I don't want to miss the first night of running club because I have no clue what to expect, and so got there, and there was a ton of people there. There's probably at least 100 people, I think, that were there because there were 3 different runs that were going on at the same time, that were all meeting at the same time, and so that made me really nervous. And I only knew one other person that was showing up, and I felt like a big relief whenever she showed up. I was like, yay, I know somebody. So that was really fun and exciting. Tomorrow I have to do a run on my own, and then on Saturday we're back at the running store and doing the run again with everybody. So tomorrow I'm actually gonna play around. I did the beginning 10K run on Tuesday night because I just assumed that's where I should be right now since I haven't ran in a long time. But tomorrow, my run that we have to do on our own, I'm going to try to do the run that the intermediates are supposed to be doing on their own, and then Saturday see if I want to stick with the beginner or try out the intermediate and see how I do on that. So now that's what all is going on. I'm still feeling super nasally and congested and not feeling the greatest, but very much so looking forward to a good night's rest and hopefully getting rid of all of this would be great. Alright, so that's about it, and make sure you subscribe so you do not miss out on the contest and winning your own Fix It and Forget It Lightly cookbook, and I'll see you next week. Bye.